Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I'm playing Mortal Kombat 11 again, and today I'm going to be showing off the Classic Ninja Pack. The full name is kind of long. I think it's like Classic Arcade Ninja Skin Pack or something like that. It'll be in the title of the video. It's that. That's what this is. But yeah, obviously it stars the Classic Ninjas, which is Scorpion, Noob, and Sub-Zero. And I'll start with my main here. Yeah, I actually just played online. I think they keep changing the ranked skill set, because the moves that you have on the default do not carry over to ranked. And I'm going to pick opponents that make sense, so I'll throw him against Shang Tsung. And let's do the shapeshifting one. Put them on Shang Tsung's island. Just makes sense. But yeah, these costumes look very good, and I'm playing on the Switch, by the way, just to let you know. Yeah, I looked up gameplay where basically the Switch kind of runs like the PC. It's somewhere in between low and medium settings, because it does run at 60 FPS, so I'm sure what they did is they dropped it until they could keep it at 60 while not looking as bad as possible. Because I saw what happens when you drop it like low and below, and they do not look good. So yeah, this game's somewhere in the middle. Obviously, it looks better on Xbox and PS4, but the fact that it can still run 60 on the Switch is crazy, given that the Switch is like paper thin. It's able to run all of this. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, Scorpion is my main. Yeah, that combo there is kind of tricky to pull off, because you have to time it just right. Do a crushing blow on his face. Yeah, I really love these costumes. Ever since I got this one, I've been using it constantly for Scorpion. Because in Mortal Kombat 10, they had the classic skins as well, but they did not look as good as this. I don't know what... It just looked kind of strange. I really don't know how to describe it. And that'll be the end of Shang Tsung. I'm going to catch him with that just to be safe. And you know what? I'm going to give him a mercy. Let him have a little bit more. Oh! Missed me with that. Yeah. Finish with a kick. Oh, nope. That didn't finish it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Punch you out. And then I don't even have to look up this fatality, because I do it so often. It's actually my favorite fatality in the game. Just look how cool this looks. Rip you in half. Yeah, I like the posing of it, the visuals, the final stance he has here at the end. All of it's just so cool. Look at him in the background. Yeah, so just kind of burned through that. It was no challenge at all. Yeah, I play Scorpion in the Towers of Time, where a lot of those you need consumables when it's on hard. Like, they'll throw endurance matches at you, they'll have missiles flying in. But I'm actually playing on an arcade stick, and you don't have a right stick, so you can't use any consumables. So you basically just have to get really good at the character in order to not have to rely on consumables. And then, you know what? I'm going to do Sub-Zero next. Sub-Zero is the second most that I play as, but I'm not incredibly familiar with him. And then I'm going to put him up against Frost, because that's just obvious. And I'll do it against this skin. Yeah, I'm really excited for her new skin that's coming out. What's the classic skin? And obviously I'm going to put it in the Cyber Lin Kuei facility. But yeah, they have her skin from, I think, Deception? I don't know what game she originated in. It was in that era where it's like Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, all that. She might have been one of the first of the PS2 ones. She had the one where instead of shooting an ice ball at you, she'd freeze the ground. I always liked that. But yeah, as you can see, it is the Bihan Sub-Zero. Which, if you don't remember, Bihan was the original Sub-Zero until he got murdered by Scorpion. And then he turned into Noob Saibot, which I did not know when I was younger. I had no idea that was the original Sub-Zero. So yeah, if you want to do the, I don't know how... I actually forgot how you pronounce the current Sub-Zero's name. It's like Lin Kuei. I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, he is the Tundra Sub-Zero, and his outfit's a little bit darker. So this is the classic Sub-Zero. Yeah, actually, the fight stick I'm using, I just got recently done modding it. I'll probably make a video on that as well. Might start reviewing some products and controllers and stuff like that. Wow, she is kicking my ass. Yeah, I will say I'm not a huge fan of what they did to Frost in this game. To be honest, I really don't like any of the Cyber Lin Kuei. I think they look cooler in their main forms. Cyrax and Sector being the objection. Oh, that's not the right word. Exception. I don't know why I was thinking of objection. She is just beating my ass. Get back, lady. Yeah, there's a little bit of a difference between my Scorpion and my Sub-Zero. He's more of a defensive fighter, which is not my playstyle. Yeah, Cyrax and Sector look cool. But whenever they try to do, like, Cyber Sub-Zero, Cyber Smoke, and now they have Cyber Frost, it's just like, I don't know. I've never really been... I like their normal designs better. Like, if you look at this Scorpion, or not Scorpion, if you look at this Sub-Zero here, and compare him to his Cyber form, he just looks like a robot with blue on. Like, I really don't... I like this a lot better. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's this one. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I don't really know many of his combos either. Oh, yeah. I know... Which one do I know? I know this one because it's not really a combo. You just hit it twice. But yeah, they all have maybe like 8 or so combos if you fill them out completely. Oh my god, she was just... Get back! Oh, nope! Yeah, I had to move the... Oh, no. I had to move the block around on my fight stick because... Jesus, she got me. Yeah, well, she's going to finish me with the fatal blow. But yeah, I moved block over to the far 4th button. Just because it makes more sense. I don't like having to reach down. Because it's one of those fight sticks where it has 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. And block was the bottom 3rd button. It just felt a little awkward having to reach down every time I wanted to block. But yeah, in summary, I prefer her old skin better. Which is why I like that they're adding it back in the new Aftermath, which I'm definitely looking forward to. So I gotta say, I don't know what it is about the Cyber Lin Kuei. I'm just not a big fan of them. I mean, Tundra would also agree. He does not like them either. But yeah, I like their designs better. Like, when you look at Sub-Zero and compare him to his cyber form, it's just... I mean, look at this. You want to turn this into a robot? Because it really didn't matter much with Sector or Cyrax, because their designs are basically the same. They just had, like, red and blue ninja outfits. But the main 3, they're just... And Smoke as well. They all stand out. Even though Smoke was basically just like a Scorpion clone when he was first invented. You know, I'm going to run him against Sub-Zero. So that just makes sense. Brother versus brother. And where should I put them? I don't want to use the Cyber Lin Kuei again. Yeah, I'm just going to do the Shirai Ryu Fire Garden. Which doesn't make much sense, since neither of them are that. Now, Noob I am slightly more familiar with. He's more in tune with my playstyle.
What did I always tell you? To never trust anyone. Least of all families.
Well, especially not you. Yeah, their backstory is pretty cool. Where, I mean, really, the game has kind of been... Haha, oh, shit. Haha. Yeah, they've kind of simplified the story by getting rid of every game except for 9, 10, and 11. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, no, yeah, it's that, and that. There we go. That's the combo. I'm gonna send out my little shadow clone when I get the chance. Yeah. Oh, nope. There it is. I'm gonna tackle him next. Yeah, Noob is very annoying to fight against. If you think Scorpion's warping is annoying, look at this. As his name suggests, he's very noob-friendly. But yeah, basically what they did with the Mortal Kombat reboot, which is 9, they just rewrote the entire story. Where 9 is basically 1, 2, and 3, just rebooted. And then they kind of go on their own from there. So yeah, they kept the story relatively the same, where Scorpion kills Bihan in the first tournament, and then after that, Sub-Zero goes and kills Scorpion. Which I can't remember, actually, if they kept that part. Because I know Scorpion did. Raiden tried to warn him and tell him not to kill Sub-Zero, but he did it anyway. You know, I'm going to mercy him so I can kill him again. Yeah, anyway, he ripped Bihan's spine right out of his head. Hoo-yah! Teleport. It's so annoying. So yeah, he was the original Sub-Zero. And also kind of a dick, if you ask me. Because a lot of his interactions, he is not a good guy. So yeah, split decision. You know, I'm going to do double trouble. You got to be close for that one. And of course, in typical noob fashion, it looks like you're teabagging them when you use this one. Which is funny that they make you do that for Mercy, too. Ugh. It's so graphic. It took a while for the fatality to pop up. Just letting you take in the surroundings. Yeah, some of these fatalities get insanely graphic. Which is funny because there was a game, I cannot remember the name, but it was something, it was like Kill or something for the PlayStation, where it was one of the few games to get an A rating, or AO, I think they called it. I was looking at the comments on the video, and people were like, "Oh, this is somehow worse than Mortal Kombat." it's PS1 graphics, so it can only be so bad. And I was watching all the fatalities, and it just, I mean, yeah, they were brutal for the time, but I wouldn't expect modern people to be watching them on YouTube in 2020 and saying, "Oh my god, this is graphic." Have you not seen Mortal Kombat 11? They get ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, so there's the classic ninjas there, and a whole lot of rambling that had nothing to do with the ninjas. But I'll be back with definitely Aftermath coming soon, and you know, I'm getting back into fighting games. Actually, Mortal Kombat's my favorite right now, so might do a couple more in here. Pick up on some of the characters that I forgot to show off. I'll probably do a Frost video when, you know, I'm just going to do that whole skin pack, actually. The one in the bottom right corner there. But yeah, I'm probably going to do some Marvel vs. Capcom 2 as well. The arcade stick that I have is a universal one, so in order to play on other consoles, you basically have to plug a controller through it, which on the Switch you actually don't. You just plug it straight in and it works as a controller. But for other, like PS4 and Xbox One, you have to plug a controller into it with the USB, so that way it can pick up the button mapping, and that's how it makes it universal. But it's pretty nifty being able to do that. But yeah, I'll have some of that, have some Aftermath, and I'm not entirely sure what else after that. Probably going to do a review of the controller as well, just to show it off. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.